Hello and welcome to your online studio. This is a little tutorial to give you a tour around. Your project is not going to be exactly laid out like this, but this is just give you an example. So this project, I like to name projects by the address. So this one is 100 Lake Drive, the status, it's in progress, and these are the details of what the project entails. Here is a messaging center for us to communicate. It's kind of nice to do it here, then everything is all in one place rather than some in email, some in text. Though you can do either way. I'm not strict on how you communicate, as long as we communicate. That's the important thing. Here's the project menu. You notice these three little dots. Click this open and your menu for your entire project will come up. Your project info, same as your home page. There's a contract. This is our letter of agreement. I'd advise you to read this and then accept it. You'll need to put in your name, your email that matches the one on the account, and accept it, and we'll have the date for that. Project products is an overview page of all of the products within your particular project. Now this space has many rooms to it, so there's many products within with this project. Yours might be one room, and it may not be as detailed as this. This is just an example. So here you can see that we have sourced $6,500 in US and over 40,000 Canadian worth of products within this project. So like the kitchen appliances alone are over $25,000. In this one, you'll notice that there are 3 entertainment consoles within this space. They do not need 3. The 3 are there for the client to approve, which have not been approved yet, and then there will be only 1, and that will affect the total. So just to give you a heads up there. So let's go into the spaces. I have the most in here right now. So continue to viewing as a client. On the home page with each space, you have the ability to add here. You can add before images, measuring files, inspiration images, and after images. I can also do that too, but this gives you a little freedom to play with this as well. So here's a list of the products within this space. Now, we're reviewing 2 different carpets, and you'll notice here there is a check mark and a flag. So flagging for revision lets me know there's something you don't like or want to change about a product, or possibly I've entered something wrong and I have an error, which does happen. Not a lot, but it might be I had a finish wrong or something like that. So you would click here, tell me what's wrong and why, and then revise the product, and I'll get a notice. As well, you can approve a product, and this, once you click that, then that product then becomes approved. Now, approved product list here is for when everything's been finalized. In this one, we have multiple, like I've got multiple layups here. You do not want to approve the product list because it will approve all of the products for purchase. Something else I wanted you to notice in here. So you can go to purchase online, which you can't really purchase online, but it takes you to the company's website, and it gives you alternate views. Speaking of views, this little eyeball shows a bigger view of what you're looking at. And see if I can move this down a bit. I can't. There'll be little orange little dots underneath the picture, and if there's multiple views for you to look at. Here, if you were to click purchase online, this takes you to their website. Now this is really important if you happen to be choosing rugs, because this play shows you the actual rug and its pile height, and they even wave a hand over the rug to show you how it looks in different light and the pile moves. So you can see here the pile switches with the hand movement. So you'll notice foot traffic on this particular rug, which is important when looking at rugs and if that's something that will bother you. We'll close that back off and we're on this page again. A mood board, I just started it with this particular project. So mood board is so that you can see all of the items together and how they will go and how it all works together. Not all of your spaces will have a mood board, but when we're looking at putting the items together, we'll do that so that you can see they're numbered, and down here we have the legend for each item. And that pretty much takes you through the online studio.